Okay, so let's begin with a few things for 3D printing. We'll start with stairs. And what you can see here are a couple examples, straight line or circular. And I broke these down to some very simple starting points and ending points. I think you have them all done anyway, but I want to make sure that we have some way of getting these easy to 3D print. So the first thing is, let's make a stair, and all stairs will be the following dimensions, and I'll dimension it out. What do I have it at? I have it at 3 feet by 12. Oh, not 3 feet, 3 inches by 3. 3, oh yeah, no, 3 feet by 12 inches. All right, so let's just dimension that out. Okay, and we will push that up 8 inches. Three feet by 1 foot by 8 inches. All right. Now, if you take, I would recommend taking the corner of your house that you might be putting your design in. So let me just take that out. Let's say that I am going to put the stairs into this design. Let's just go here, hide this. So now I know where my floor is from the other file. Just so you have that as a starting point and ending point. That would be for your spiral staircase, but since we're doing this version, I'll see if maybe it'll work. Okay, so let's start with where you want to start your stairs. Take this and start my stairs in a nice little spot right here, and then duplicate it. And I always select the corners, corner to corner, so 1, 2, 3, and maybe go up 4. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw a 3 foot by 3 foot stair, push this up 8 inches, same thing, make group, and this is going to be where it tucks in. Let's see if it hits the wall. Oh, that fit perfectly. Lucky for us. Okay, I don't know how that fit perfectly. That's rare. And then we just keep going up until we get to the top of our stairs. Might have to take 2 of these. Let's see if that fits. All right, lucky enough for us again, that fits. But as you can see, I'm not fully up yet. All right, so now I have my stairs up. Oh, I stole some and didn't replace them. Okay, and isolate them. Now I have that. Move them out. Now for 3D printing, it's not going to print like this. So what I suggest you do is, what should we do? Let's do this. Let's group it all together. Go into the group, select everybody, right click on it, and then explode. So I'm just ungrouping it, and then you'll kind of understand why I'm doing that. Because what we're going to do here for 3D printing is we're going to need all of these to go down to that level. Okay. Now, 3D printing needs these files to work. You know what? If you wanted to make a railing too, I guess you can make a railing. I won't go into that. So there is a little icon over here called Solid Inspector on the right. I'm going to click on that, and let me just get it in camera view. Okay, so Solid Inspector, right here, Solid Inspector. If you have something that is a group, it says Internal Faces. When this is active, just by clicking on something that is grouped, it'll tell you that there's errors. So I'm going to show you what errors it might consider. Right now, it might consider all these extra lines on the inside, like this surface here is from this box, and it's blocked by this one. And it might fix it for us. If it's in a group, it'll fix it. You click on it, Solid Inspector automatically starts, say fix errors. Good news, your model is solid. Let's go in and see what happened. Okay, so now it hollowed out everything on the inside. You kind of see that it is all completely gone all throughout all the stairs. All right, now that'll work if it is in a group, which is why I grouped my groups and then exploded it. All right, so let me show you what happens if you don't have it in a group. You'll get an error. Explode. All right, so let's say you want the stairs to be prepped. Highlight it, say Run Inspector. Your current selection is not valid for inspection. Please select a group or component. All right, so even if you do something and you group it, and then you click on it, the Solid Inspector will work. Good news, your model is solid. Okay, so that's how I would do it. That's a good set of stairs that'll print. And basically, you would download only this file. This is the only file ready to go. So let's go through the steps it would take to get just this file exported properly. All right. So now that you have everything done, save it as a separate file name. Just put it in my Google Drive as an example. Go down, architecture. Okay, so now it is no longer that original file. Now it's just rectangle stairs, Mariano, which means that everything else inside this needs to be deleted. So that this is the last thing out. Now, if you want to add anything to this, feel free, okay? Let's say that you wanted to pretend that there was some storage underneath the stairs. Some people actually did do that. Maybe you want to put a little door there, right? So if you did that, I think it'll be okay if you have the two of these printed, grouped together, but I think we might have to do this one extra step. So I'll just highlight all of these things, explode everything, right click on it again, and go Intersect Faces. You might not know this. And I'll go with model. And what it does is it generates these edges of where these doors collided. And then I'm going to do this and group it again, run my inspector, internal faces, fix errors. Good news, it's ready. What did it fix? Well, let's go into it and I'll show you. It went in and hollowed out that door so that it works all on the inside. So, collision of geometry, fix the errors, and we now have a pretend hidden mini bathroom or hallway closet. I don't know if you want to do that, but feel free to do that. Okay, let's go like this, and then we're going to export as an STL. So now we are exporting it, ready to go, rectangular stairs, and we're going to, and it automatically gives us the file name of the file that we saved it as. So we just click save, and we're ready to print. And I'll show you how to print. I'll probably be doing the printing for you because I'll print 3 or 4 kids at the same time. And the next video will be us doing a circular staircase.